What's up and welcome to the Way Out Gaming. In this video, I'm going to be talking about the Oneplus 5. Now the Oneplus 5 was just announced today, and this phone is pretty much a DSLR camera with a phone attached to it. They've done so much for the camera. They've upgraded the HDR photos. They've upgraded the zoom in the camera to where it's like when you zoom in, you don't see any fuzziness, any blurriness. It's just clean, like you were shooting it regularly. They've done so much. It's like I said, it's like a DSLR camera. You can control every aspect of the camera pretty much. But getting into the rest of the phone, it's going to have a 3,300 milliamp hour battery, and it's going to have a Snapdragon 835 processor in it with either 6 gigs of RAM or 8 gigs of RAM. And that's going to be great for a lot of people because most of the phones come out right now either has way up under 6 or has 6. So a 6 and an 8 is going to be great. I most likely get the 8. So, and the RAM is going to be LPDDR4X. They said they did this so it can be more fluid and faster than the old style of RAM that they had in there before. I really can't remember which style of RAM they had in there before, but they wanted to be faster, more smooth, more fluent, I guess, when moving through the pages on your phone, so it can read better. And the two variants of phones will be the 6 gigs of RAM with 64 gigabytes of storage, and that one will come in US at $479. And then there will be a 8 gigabyte of RAM, 128 gigabytes of storage, and that will come in at $539 in the US. And respectively in the UK, it will be $499 and $559. So on to the next thing. Instead of putting one lane of storage into the phone, they use the new UFS 2.1 dual lane storage, so your phone can read the things that you're doing, the processes that it has to make, faster than any other phone than ever before, basically. So you can have a snappier go at the phone, at anything you're trying to do on the phone. And they've updated the Oxygen OS so that if you read books on your phone, like my mother does, she's on there 24/7 reading books. It doesn't matter what she's doing, at the store, walking around, reading a book, anywhere, reading a book. Even at the movies, she's reading a book. But if you're somebody like that, then you're gonna love this phone because it has the ambient sensor for the lighting for reading books. So your eyes won't strain. It reads the lighting of the room, and it basically goes with that, so your eyes can adjust perfectly to the screen, and you can read your book. You can even turn the screen to black and white like a paperback book, so that's great. And this is going to be a true world phone, so it's going to have over 34 bands, signal bands, as far as different services all over the world in different countries. So you're gonna be able to use this phone anywhere. If you go to Thailand, if you go to, Tokyo, wherever you want to go, you'll be able to use this phone with any service provider that they have over there, provided they take chips for their phones, which most places do now, I believe. But in the grand scheme of things, what do you think about this phone overall? Like me, I'm loving it. I heard everything, and it fits me perfectly as far as what I needed to do. It's fast. The camera is great. So if I wanted to shoot a video on my camera on my phone, I can do it, and then I can just put it up on YouTube, wherever I'm at. If I have to go somewhere and I see some news on my phone and I want to actually make a video about it, I can actually do it on the go, and still have a nice quality video. So that's a great thing. But what do you think about this phone? I know that I'm going to get one because my phone right now, my Sony phone, is crap. They stopped doing updates on it because Sony makes too many phones a year, and they don't know how to provide adequate updates for all those phones, so they just started dropping phones, and my phone is just crazy right now. It messes up all the time, and it don't want to get signals and everything. So I'm definitely getting the Oneplus 5, and the Oneplus 5 comes out on June 27th. They're going to have pop-up shops, I think, in New York and some other places around the world. If you want to get them early, I don't know if it's starting like today or tomorrow, or I forgot when they said it starts. But yeah, they're gonna have those pop-up shops all around the world. So if you wanted to get it early, you can do it like that. Me personally, I'm probably going to get it on the later side because I'm looking to get a graphics card right now. So right after I get the graphics card, I'm going to get the phone so I can upgrade. And like I said, tell me down below what do you think about this phone. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And please do subscribe. I'm out. I'll see you next time.